Hello everyone. It's me, Crystal, your favorite angel card reader and indie author. If you are seeing me, this is because we are going to have spiritual talk. Today we are going to talk about the topic of prophetic dreams. What are they? What do you get from them? Is it real? Is it fake? What is it? So, prophetic dreams is more or less like something that could be happening in the future that you might be seeing. Sometimes we often think that our dreams are just dreams. This can be true from 7 p.m. to around 2-3 a.m. This would be more of your emotions, your situation. Sometimes they can revisit you and you will have a dream that doesn't necessarily mean that it's underlining to anything, or there could be something symbolic. This would be where you want to trust your intuition. What are you feeling? What are you seeing? Did something specific happen? I will say this. Some people will see death and experience it and say, oh my gosh, this is like a death, like it's coming. So more or less you're gonna know if it is something along the lines of that. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's death that you're going to see happening. This could be like a death, like a transformation. Something's coming anew. This is where you have to heighten your intuition to understand that. And you will also want to write this down, your dreams. And the reason why this is important is to recognize, it's to recognize what is going on. Is there symbolism? Are there specific people? If there are, then you need to realize, what are you seeing? Did you feel like it was symbolic, or did you feel like this was just a regular dream? Like, I don't feel like there's anything important in it. So you'll kind of know that. For me, I knew a few different times in dreams that it wasn't just symbolic. There was actually like some truth and underlying thing that I had to know. So I write this down. I wrote down a few things months prior, and guess what? They happened. Certain things that I seen, which would be accidents occur. They did. Somebody very close to me, I had seen something in a dream. I wrote it down in my book and then waited a little while, and I'm like, all right, let's check and see if this is accurate. Is this just a feeling? Is this just an experience? No, it was actually truthful. This happens to me as well in daydreams. Sometimes we get in this very comfortable, calming state. We don't realize it kind of can feel like a trance. You ever feel like you have to shake your head out of it and you're like, oh man, I was daydreaming? Well, this could be prophetic information coming to you where you are having to recognize what your emotions are, what you're feeling. There are times that I feel intuitively I can't go down a certain street, or there's something that just doesn't feel right. Have to pause. Maybe I have to wait 5 or 10 minutes before driving, and I will feel that. So you're definitely going to know those kinds of signs. And the more you get in tune with it, the better you're going to be able to decipher whether or not it is a dream, or if it's more underlining for something that's coming your way. A lot of the times, like I said, I understand death isn't always death. Certain symbols don't always mean that. It could just mean tower moments, or it's just, if you hear music, if you see specific people, write it down. You don't know what it could mean, or like sometimes you write down kind of what happened and then you go back, reread it, and then you got to pause for a minute because maybe there's something that you're not getting. And when you read it back, you're going to be like, okay, so this could mean this. And I've had people even come to me for dream interpretation, which I love doing this. This is something that if anybody ever wants to do readings or something in that way, please let me know, because I love doing that. Because sometimes, like I said, you need to heighten yourself to a certain point so that you can understand. So when I hear it and I see it visually in my head, I'm able to like figure out what this means. Is it your emotions? Is it your feelings that something's going to occur? Is this a specific person that's on your mind that like there's something that you need to either relate to them, or they're part of your circle? Energetically, we can be tied to people, and we see dreams or their spirit people try and tell us because we are more in tune, right? So those are things that can also happen to you if you feel like you are in somebody else's dream, or you are being a messenger for somebody. Guess what? That can happen. So I hope this kind of gives you some insight. dreams aren't always just dreams. Sometimes there are things that you can discover from them. And the more you trust yourself and your intuition, the more you will be able to decipher these dreams and even your daydreams. Like I said, you just kind of got to pay attention, and you'll just know the feeling, and you'll know if it feels silly or if it's like, no, this is very serious. I should take this more in depth and kind of look into it, right? So if you can choose anything, I hope you choose be happy. Bye.